money is not a driving force. You do not need wealth. Wealth is not a driving force. You do not even need education. Education is not a driving force. But what you need today is discipline and inquisitiveness to do what you have to do. Look at the father of this nation, Mahatma Gandhi, who was instrumental in securing our freedom, in securing our lives the way we can live, did everything with few people. In those days, with absolutely no media, no Facebook, no LinkedIn, no social profiles, yet he exponentially translated the messages, what he conceived in his mind, through his lifestyle, from north to south, east to west. So why cannot we, with all this presence of technology growth, take his way of life to a totally different spectrum? You should not be happy with just getting a mere job. You should not be happy with just making enough money to survive your families. You should go for the wealthiest of the wealthiest. You should focus in growing your portfolio to millions of dollars, to billions of dollars, to trillions of dollars. When you put your mind to the highest possibility, something mystic will work within you. Something will change around you. I am a living evidence of that. I wholeheartedly share my information and wholeheartedly share my experiences with other people so that it can become a guiding light for people like yourself. So please do not settle with the bare minimum you have. Dream. We need dreamers today. Dream big and put your everything that you have to this dream. Resources are already there. It's just a matter of asking for those resources. So in conclusion, I would say a right combination of the knowledge from ancient India and the mind of this generation will help you to achieve what you want to achieve in this lifetime. Anytime you need to think about this. If my knowledge is not translating to the upliftment of human life, that knowledge is not useful. Knowledge should translate into the suffering people. Look at India, the second populous country. About 25% of people are living below the poverty line. Yet, this country is the youngest country. Almost 33 to 35% of people are under the age of 25. This country should be able to do miracles in terms of uplifting the global platforms. So rise to a level where globe can be in your fingertips. I want to also thank for inviting me to this conference. And the first thank you goes to Ms. Jaya Vijaya, who has inspired me, who has taken me to a different level, whereby she has shared the glorious way how this school has grown, how and what the school is contributing to the people, because it takes time, it takes energy, it takes some money to come over here to be with you, and I want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. So hopefully, during this time when we share what and how we carry out knowledge management, knowledge principles, you will be able to take that, apply it in your practices. Also want to make a request to see when you schedule the next conference in knowledge engineering, you should add a category called application of knowledge engineering in upliftment of human lives. Let papers come through, let projects come through, let technologies come through, where we can clearly see what is the outcome of this. Because there should be outcome. Theory and practice sounds good, but until and unless it doesn't translate into the outcome of a suffering population, good with your theory, keep it in your head. It doesn't do good. Because today, cell phones revolutionize their life. Even the person who climbs a coconut tree makes an appointment over the cell phone. Why? Technology has empowered that person. Technology has changed the well-being of that person to a totally different spectrum, which he or she were not able to imagine 20 years back. So, if those papers come to the forefront, and if those papers can reveal how the paper or activities have transformed the upliftment of human lives, I want to give you my word saying that those papers will be considered for a good amount of reward, which we will be able to collect from multiple sources. Because those information is what we need today. So second, I want to thank Dr. Bintia Ortiz. Everything Ms. Jaya said has put into action by Dr. Bintia. Her emails were timely. My experience was seamless, starting from the conceiving of the idea to booking of the tickets, arranging for this, selecting a topic for presentation, and be here in front of you. Last but not least, I want to thank the guiding and inspiring light who I cherish since my graduate days, Dr. M. Santosh. He would say exactly the same thing which I said today. He was the first person who showed it to me, just studying is not good. Just grabbing knowledge is not good. Go ahead and add value to other people's lives. Go ahead and bring solutions for the problems that you have. Because the society, the visionaries of the past have invested in you. It's now your time to repay them. Not by marrying, not just by having kids, not by focusing on kids whether they get an A grade or the top of the college or top of school, not by just participating in their academic as well as extracurricular activities, but what you can contribute. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help us, help yourself, help the planet, so that we can thrive with your innovative minds, spitting out what it can be and what it will be beneficial for the upcoming generation. So along with Dr. M. Santosh, I would also like to acknowledge and thank my family, my wife, my son and my daughter, as well as our parents, who patiently work with us as we navigate through this journey. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Next, we have the presentation of certificates for designing the logo and website of the international conference. I invite Mr. Ajit Kumar Nair to do the honors. Mr. Arjun Gopi came up with the winning logo design. Please come up to receive your certificate. Next, I call upon Mr. Nishant Alex to receive the certificates for designing the website of the international conference. Thank you, sir. I request Reverend Father Anthony Curry, CMI, to hand over a memento to Mr. Ajit Kumar Nair as a token of appreciation.